And question ko lang, what was your reaction after nung mapanood na yung full, yung film? Then if there's a scene na gusto-gusto ninyo, can you share naman po sa amin?
Ako, pinaka-gusto kong scene, yung may tinulak to. Kasi hindi kasama sa script yun nagulat, yung lalaki talaga doon, nagulat siya, bigla yung tinulak. Sa totoo, yung scene na yun, madami pa yun. Nakat lang, di ba?
Yes, actually, pinag-usapan nga namin.
Nakakatawa. Kami tawa-tawa kami sa mga auntie ba na nagbabatukan kami nito. Kaso kinat na kasi nila, hindi na nakita. Tsaka yung beer, yung iba-iba yung pangalan.
Iba-iba yung pangalan ng beer, so adi-ba din kami. Tapos may mga look at, may mga ganyan-ganyan. Marami din naman yung mga scenes. Baka kasi mahaba.
Hindi na nakita kasi.
Oo. Ako naman, siguro yung favorite ko, bigay ko sa dalawa, yung street scene na parang magiging one night ata lang sila, magmukhang tanga. Ayun yung favorite scene ko na kahit ang laylay nila, may kita mo yung kilig nila, kilig nilang dalawa. So ayun. Happy naman kami syempre sa pelikula. Syempre, sabihin naman namin, pangit po, hindi. Pero kami, nagustuhan namin yung pelikula. Ako personally, naaliw naman ako, na-inlove naman ako sa mga characters. So ayun.
Okay, one of the more poignant scenes for me in the film was actually yung tatandaan mo yung kay si Chubems. I call him Chubems.
Chubems kasi naka-work mo.
I worked with him before.
Saan ito?
You all call him Chubems.
Padulo ba?
No, the one where McCoy was crying.
Ayun, yung padulungan na.
Yeah, yung padulo na. Oo.
They're
very, nagustuhan ko yung eksenang yun kasi okay, so there's Chubems and he was very present in well, as he always is. He's a wonderful actor. And then you see McCoy, leveling up to para pantayan niya yung isang veterano katulad ni Chubems. So, yeah, that was very good. That was very good for me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Questions again? Anyone?
Sa story ng movie. Na in-apply niyo sa buhay niyo, pwede niyo apply rin.
Ako siguro yung pagiging matapang. Kasi sa mga dares parang kailangan mo siya tapangan mo para at least malaman mo kung hanggang saan at anong hindi mo kayang gawin. Pangalawa, siguro yung pagiging matapang mo din pagdating sa pagmamahal o sa pag-ibig. Kung paano mo ba siya sabihin o kung paano mo ba siya ano ba ang mawawala sa yung pagkakaibigan, yung pag-ibig. So, feeling ko yun, yung pagiging matapang. Yun yung natutunan ko dun sa pelikula.
Ako siguro yung kagaya na sa last part ni Elise, yung kailangan mag-isa muna siya na ayusin yung sarili. Hindi yung dahil nandun si Makoy. So, yun, siguro yung pagiging matuto kang ayusin yung sarili mo ng ikaw bago ka sumabak sa isang relasyon.
For me, it's not so much as a learning, but but more of a reminiscence of stuff that I've gone through before. Naranasan ko na a lot of the things that went on in the film. Naranasan ko na yung
wow.
so many things happening in one night. For example, with your friends or with somebody that you just met and that you kind of fell in love with temporarily, or maybe and then you end up with that person for quite a while. I don't know. It's that kind of reminiscence ba na parang nung napapanood ko yung film, parang, oh,
it happens.
It happens, and it has happened to me. So, and then I've already picked up a lot of lessons from my own experiences. So when I was watching the film, I just wanted to sabayan ko lang yung journey nung mga characters doon. Na okay, so ano yung kanila? Ano yung version nila nung mga naranasan kong katulad ng ganito?
Right. I would like to add into that because I have met people na, yun nga, yung they met someone in just a night, but then they felt that kilig right away. And then who knows kung after na nakita pa ba sila or natapos na ba? Yes, di ba? Hanggang doon lang yun. Pero there's this kilig. You have that instant connection with that person. Alright. Thank you for that question, sir. Any other questions? Ako, I would like to ask, meron din ba kayong sakaling maging tayo moment na nangyari na sa inyo noon? Sakaling maging tayo. So, naisip mo yun? You have this, feeling ko you have the same person in mind.
No, it's not, it's because it's not just one person, and you don't really, sometimes you fall in love with people and you don't necessarily go into a romantic journey throughout like one night. You just fall in love with them. They're just there. They didn't even do anything. You didn't even do anything. So, parang it's when I was watching the film, it's an amalgamation of all of these stories that I have of those kinds of similar experiences or the experiences of my friends na parang, yeah, this happens.
Yes, Milo, ikaw, sakaling maging tayo moment.
Meron naman siguro, pero hindi naging kami. Puro lang sakali, wala nang hindi naging kami, ganyan. Tsaka one-sided lagi, one-sided love. So, ayun.
Ouch.
Ganun talaga. Ibigay na, charot, ayun.
Si Paulo.
Wala naman sigurong sakaling. Lahat naman kasi nagiging talaga.
Iba!
Nagiging.
Iba! Ma-push. Wow.
Oh, na-push ngayon. Alright, thank you guys for sharing.
Thank you.
Questions po. Ayan, from the movie or from their experiences, from what they expect. Ayan, nahihiya. Sige. So, from most of them, actually, I read on, puro puro positive. Most of them really positive lang. Tsaka kilig. Kilig and sakit. For the followers of Maclis. Hindi ko alam, parang nafe-feel nila yun.
Ako personally thankful naman kami sa mga reviews, mga good reviews especially. Kasi syempre kami, gusto lang naman namin at hangad lang din naman namin sa mga audience. Magustuhan nila yung pelikula, ma-inlove sila sa pelikula. Ako personally gusto ko mapasaya din sila sa pelikula, sa movie. So happy naman na magandang reviews kasi kami, wala naman kaming talagang expectation. Sige, maipalabas ito para ito syempre din yung dalawa. Ayun, sana tuloy-tuloy at saka marami pang manood ng pelikula kasi maganda din naman talaga siya.
Kayo guys, any reactions from the reviews or have you seen one?
I haven't read a lot of reviews, but what I've read has been, yeah, as you said, positive naman. And I'm with Milo here na I saw kasi how the cast and the crew worked very hard on this film, and it took about a year to finish. That's a lot of sweat and blood. So we're number one, I'm glad to finally see its final form. And that audiences finally get to see the offering that the cast and crew have worked so hard for in the last year. It's a long time to spend it for a film, at least in the Philippines. So yeah, I'm glad that people liked it.
Kasi wala pa ako nakikitang reviews kasi as much as possible ayoko ng social media. Kaya yung Twitter ko hindi ko ginagamit, ganyan. Yung Instagram ko, pag hindi ko fina-follow, hindi ko nakikita yung messages nila. Kasi parang hindi na ako sanay masyado sa mga social media. Gusto ko parang private na talaga. So,
ayan. Medyo kakaiba because in this age, di ba parang lahat na lang gusto mag-online, gusto mag-YouTube, gano'n. Di ba? Alright, so questions again? Anyone? Go ahead, sir.
Ask ko lang yung kamusta ka-work si Direk JP since parang second major work movie na to?
Sobrang gaan kasi si Direk JP, siya yung director na, kunwari nagkamali ka. Di ba minsan may mga, aminin naman natin, may mga set na ang bigat talaga ng lahat. Hindi ko sinasabing dahil sa mga directors namin. Parang siya, ang gaan nung work, parang good mood lang lahat, na kahit minsan paulit-ulit yung take, walang problema kasi parang good mood lahat, hindi, walang bad vibes yan. Kahit si Direk, pag kunwari, may mali ka, so ganito yung gagawin na. Sinasabi niya na maayos, hindi siya nagagalit or what. Gusto lang niya masaya yung taping. So, okay naman po.
Ako naman, walang etcho. Stream ko maka-work si Direk JP kasi napanood ko yung drunk. Sabi ko, ay, ang ganda ng latat. Ang galing niya magkwento kasi siya nga din yung nagsulat. Tapos, ako, thankful naman kasi nga, pumapayag siya na, yun nga nasabi ni Paulo, nakakapag-adlib ako. Kumbaga, it's a collaboration kasi aminin din natin na lahat na hindi naman lahat ng director open for adlibs. Tsaka na, kasi siya din ang nagsulat ng pelikula at nag-direct. So, ang hirap din galawin kung ano yung nakita at naiisip niya sa pelikula. So, ayun, open naman siya for collaboration at thankful naman ako, pinayagan niya ako mga adlibs. So, ayun.
Same with what they said. I remember the first time I met him during the look test, and I was reading parts of the script that we were going to do just for the camera test. And then they kind of gave the story, and then the entire script and whatever. And then I started thinking up of bits of information for my character to provide as a backstory. I immediately told Direk JP. Tapos si JP naman was Oo, alam mo yung parang, nung una ko nilatag sa kanya, ito yung kwento ni Erna, ganito, ganyan. Nakinig ka agad, tapos parang natutuwa pa na parang na may naiko-contribute yung mga aktor niya dun sa mga characters na that they created. So, I like working with a director that's very collaborative with their actors. Tutok din sa mga aktor na katrabaho niya. Yeah, I think he's like that.
Very welcoming to ideas, right? And I think that's one style of direk JP that has become very effective. Very organic kasi. Like when you said you do instant or impromptus during the scenes, hinahayaan lang niya because your reactions there are very organic, very natural. Kaya nag-work din talaga yung sa I'm Drunk. And of course, to this movie, kitang-kita din naman yan. Alright, thank you guys. Questions
Thank
again,
you.
anyone? Yes, ma'am.
Ask ko lang kung what has drawn you, personally, what has drawn you into the parang story? What made you accept the role?
Ako, syempre hindi naman ako arte dito sa role. Hello, ang ganda-ganda nung character, ang ganda, tapos may pa-love team pa tayo or may pa-partner pa tayo. So, hindi ako choosy. Kung baga nung nalaman ko na magkakaroon ng go-see for the character, pumus ako, punta ako, ganyan. So, actually, in-audition ko yan, ganyan, nagbigay ng material script. So, nilaban ko, kasi ang ganda nung, alam ko, yun nga, sinabi ko kanina earlier, na dream ko maka-work si Direk JP. Sino director? Direk JP, yung director ng I'm Drunk, ganyan. O sige, ilaban natin. Tapos nalaman ko nga na magiging ka-partner mo si Paulo. Minsan ang mangyari na mabigyan ng ganitong break na malaki. So, aarte ba tayo? Hindi na, push. Pag-isipan pa ba ng 2 beses? Hindi na rin. Laban, punta, lakad, charot. Ayun, go.
Ako personally, I also like talkie films. Also, I like playing a motley of support characters because to me they're very interesting to play because they're not really made for you. So you have a set of challenges that you may or may not anticipate. So that's one. And number 2, yes, because it's direk JP. I actually didn't know who I was gonna work with when we got the offer, but when I learned that it was this kind of film and it was JP Habac, we went, okay, let's do this.
Paulo?
Yun, gaya ng sabi ko kanina, yung hinahanap ko talaga sa learning. Matututo ako pagdating sa acting, ganyan. Tsaka ito nakakalimutan ko i-mention, kaya nagustuhan ko rin kasi nga nalaman ko na parang ang ganda ng siguro nung set. Magaan. Kasi nung audition pa lang namin, naglolokohan na kami ng mga tatawanan na kami kahit hindi ko pa personally kilala sila direk, yung mga assistant, mga AD, ganyan. Parang nung pagdating ko doon sa set, nakabiruan ko talaga halos lahat agad. Tapos syempre, si Makoy, first time ko makatrabaho si Makoy sa isang movie. Yun, nakaka-excite. Pares kami ni Makoy na si Makoy kasi gusto rin niya talaga yung acting. So, madalas pinag-uusapan namin yung acting, ganyan. So, nung nalaman ko kasama si Makoy, sabi ko magiging interesting to. Kaya, tinanggap ko rin po.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you. Questions? Pass the mic tayo.